Hey everybody, it is Brad.
And I'm Christa.
With the Big Family Homestead, and we are ready for the Smackdown Bake-Off.
Yeah.
Are you?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
Well, here's the scoop, ladies and gentlemen.
Gentlemen's.
We are buddies with the Living on a Dime channel. We love Mike and Tara and their family. And we thought, man, you know, our crowds kind of have a lot of similarities, some differences, but it would be fun to do a bake-off.
Oh, yeah.
So what we decided is that she is going to bake one of our recipes later today, and we are baking one of her recipes out of their cookbook.
Yes.
Now, links to the cookbooks are down below. So, that said, we fully expect you to vote for us, even if you think we did not do well. That's not true.
Not at all.
But explain how this is going to work, the voting part.
Voting.
Because you got to watch both channels and you got to sub.
You have to watch both of the videos and you have to sub to both channels. And then you also have to comment on which one is your favorite. Is it ours or is it theirs? So, but you have to comment in that video, and then both channels will do a random picker.
On Monday night.
What is a random picker?
Yeah, there's a comment picker.
Oh, random comment picker.
Yeah.
On Monday night on our live stream, and then on Monday night on their live stream. We do live streams on
the same time.
On Monday night.
Yeah, Monday night.
Yes.
So, but Tara is on here. I saw her, and I, like Brad would normally do, left my notes over there.
Yeah.
And so, Tara, can you remind me when your live stream is today? I know it's Mountain Time, and I know it's in a few hours, but please put that down, and that way we can go ahead and highlight that. But today, the recipe that we're making from the Living on a Dime cookbook is
the Italian cream cake, and it's from their new cookbook.
20th anniversary.
It's their 20th anniversary cookbook that has just been released.
And I'll say, well, here's the thing. We might be under the 8 ball on this one, maybe.
Why?
We've never made it.
No.
This is a recipe we've never made.
Well, okay. Confession time?
Don't do it.
Yeah, why not?
Don't do it.
I'm going to tell him later anyway.
Tell them later. Just wait.
Okay, fine.
It's 4:30 Mountain Time is when Living on a Dime's on.
So that's 5:30 Eastern time, or Central time.
You guys do the math.
You guys can do the math, yeah.
But did you tell them that we're going to be giving away a cookbook?
No, I did not tell him that yet.
If you comment and you do the whole, well, here.
Well, okay.
Go, Mama,
so whichever video or whichever cake recipe you like best, you go on that comment, and whatever channel wins, each channel will give away the other channel's cookbook.
Pretty cool.
So Tara and Mike at Living on a Dime are going to give away our cookbook on their channel, and we're going to give away their cookbook on our channel, both on Monday night.
And I'm kind of hoping to win one myself. That's kind of the deal. I just like talking to Mike. He's like so passive and chilled out. He's like, he calms me. He's like one of those safe spaces that colleges have now.
Oh my goodness.
He's like, you know, puppy time when they hear something politically they don't like. It's a puppy time. Where's my mic? Get Mike over here.
Where's my mic? That's
my mic.
It's on your shirt.
All right, Mama. So Italian cream cake.
Yes, I've never had it before. I've never made it before. I read through the instructions. It looks
awesome.
Awesome. Can't wait. It's got some things in there that.
Well. It's a different recipe.
It's a different recipe. It's not something that you can just throw it all in and hope it comes out. You have to follow the directions.
Right. Okay, one quick thing before you get going.
Where you comment. You comment after we're done with our live stream, you comment underneath the video.
Comment section.
In the comment section after the live stream is done.
Yeah, Mike is safe space. Okay, so let's get to bacon. What's the first thing, baby?
Bacon. There's no bacon in here.
I smell a pork product of some type. Definitely.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and turn on the oven to 325 degrees.
And just so you know, with the magic of editing, we've already baked some of the... what?
I was going to say that later.
I thought you were talking about one of the ingredients.
No.
Go ahead and spill the beans, baby.
Okay, so Brad says, I've never made this before. That's not entirely true. I've made it once this morning.
About a few hours ago.
I made it a few hours ago. So I went through the recipe just so that I would know how to do it. And so that way we don't have to wait, you know, a whole hour after the cake is baked for it to cool down.
And I have to say that I almost needed physical restraining to not go after this cake.
He got swatted, almost got swatted.
And I'm notorious that, like, I'll be like, oh, look at this.
Nice.
And instead of taking a corner, I'll, like, sneak an underside where I know they're...
So then I can't see it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, all right, first step, baby. Okay. What do we got?
Here's my little trick so that every time you... And don't look at my pans. They're old, but they work. Every time you bake a round cake, part of it stays in the pan. That drives me absolutely insane. So I use parchment. So to get that to fit in here, you have to trace the bottom of the pan. So you're going to put the pan down, bottom side down, on top of your parchment paper. Hold the top of the pan so it doesn't slip around. And you're just going to trace, just rough trace, doesn't have to be perfect, around so that you have a circle on your paper.
Oops, I got to turn off the jazz. We've already had enough jazz.
Oh, you told me to remind you. Okay.
I did it.
Now I'm going to cut inside my my tracing so that you don't have pencil on your cake. That would just be weird.
Pencil cake?
Yeah.
Ooh, my
pencil
gracious.
cake. And you know, this parchment paper cuts really easily, so you can just kind of slide it along.
Sounds like the jig's up, Brad, huh? They've got my number.
Yeah.
I'm sneaking the little bits of the cake.
He does it to bread, too.
Yeah.
And he'll just kind of take out a chunk of it
from the bottom, and then you set it back down.
Yeah.
And it's that unfortunate unlucky person that's like trying to cut a piece, and it's like there's this hole in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's you.
Yeah. Okay. So now, and I don't grease them very well, and yeah, don't scream at me, folks. I'm using this aerosol stuff. It just makes life easier for right now.
It does.
So I spray a little bit on the bottom just so that the parchment will lay flat, like so.
Broussard Homestead, never confuse parchment with wax paper. Don't ask.
No, I feel your pain. I've done that. Then I spray again on top of it and all along the sides, like so. Now for my favorite part.
Here comes the magic. This is where the magic happens.
This is where the magic happens. Now, every excuse me, every traditional cook says you have to grease and flour your pans. Nope. I never flour my pans. For brownies or cakes, you're not going in to eat healthy. So you might as well.
Not healthy. Go for it.
No, just go for it. You might as well sugar it up. I put sugar down, and when it cools, it leaves a really delicious, crusty part on the.
Almost caramelized, but not quite.
Caramelized. Oh, it's so good. So I'm just going to take a scoop of sugar.
Rocky Brook.
And
says waxy, waxy.
Yeah, and then just swirl this around.
Whoops, go that way.
No, sorry.
There we go. Close up.
Swirl this around so that it covers the sides. It's hard to do backwards, honey.
Well, and you got chunks of sugar in there.
I know it. I know it. Okay, I got to do it over here.
All right.
So.
Oh, we'll go back to the main camera. We're jazzless. No more jazzy music.
That's really okay.
But here, we'll show them the close. There we go.
See how it's all nice and sugared? And this way, it will just make a really delicious crust on your bread. On your, not your bread.
Your cake.
Your cake.
And let me tell you what, guys.
It's made him the man he is today.
This kind of cooking makes Paula Deen blush. But I love it. You know, because you don't eat like this all the time.
No.
You know? And if you're having cake, it's cake.
Right.
It's supposed to be yummy and delicious and bad for you.
Right, exactly. Okay, now our first step is to, now this one kind of made me feel a little,
She's never made a cake like this.
Never made a cake like this.
And this step was weird.
This step made me go, huh? But it worked. So I'm going to take 1 cup of buttermilk. Whoops, as I fling it all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to put it in this jar. And then I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of baking soda into this buttermilk and mix it around.
That's another part that was unusual.
I have never seen that or ever done that.
And
so,
Tara claims that this is one of the steps that makes it so nice and fluffy.
And it really does. This buttermilk is really heavy and thick. And if you let this sit for a few minutes, it becomes really light and fluffy. It's really odd. Where's my
Simply Joyful, is that powdered sugar or granulated? It is granulated.
Granulated sugar, yes.
Marilyn, thank you. I'm actually not feeling better, but I'm just so happy to be with you guys. I figured, let's go for it. Let's make the best of it.
Yeah.
What am I going to do? Sit over on the couch and be, downtrodden? Nay. I say nay.
Mr. Frumpy Pants.
Frumpy pants, grumpy gills.
Right. Okay. Now, our next step is we're going to separate the eggs. And I have 3 bowls. Because...
This is a trick, like where you hide the egg underneath
No.
the one. No? Which one's the egg in?
Right. So to separate eggs, if you do not know how to do this, I can show you an easy way to do this. With fresh eggs, I always have a 3rd bowl or you should have a 3rd bowl anyway. The first egg that I cracked, I broke the yolk right away. And if I had done that midway through right inside my white, it would have ruined my whole bowl. And then I'd waste a bunch of eggs.
North Star Prepsteader is asking, could you use maple sugar to line the pan? I don't know.
Not with this recipe, I would not.
And I think the flavors would clash.
Yeah, I think.
I really do.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so when you go to separate an egg, you're going to try very hard to separate it in half. So I'm just going to crack it. Ooh, hard shells. I'm going to crack it and then pull it open in half, like so. That way the white falls down into the bowl and the yolk stays inside. And then I'll very carefully transfer it from one half of the eggshell to the other half, just like so.
Oh, oven's ready.
Yep.
Okay.
So there, I've got my white and my yolk separated. You want to show?
You got to keep them separated. Here we go. There you go.
See how easy that was?
Booyah.
So we need 5 eggs.
Well, here, if you can move that one over a little bit, we can use the close. Go smooch just a little. There you go, baby.
How's that?
She's a pro at this. Daggone. She's an egg cracking mama.
Well, it was funny because the first egg I had done earlier, it just it blobbed all over the place. And that was why I use 2 bowls.
Okay.
Ah, darn it.
Oh, and don't forget, Living on a Dime, they're doing their bake-off at 4:40 Mountain Time. I'm seeing she's got here. I thought it was 4:30, but it's 4:40. Yeah. She says so right there.
Okay.
And I believe her. But I keep forgetting. I'm so bad about that.
That's all right.
But then again, I actually, one year I skipped my birthday. My memory is so bad that I swore to people I was 26 years old, and they're like, "You are not. You are 27." I was like, "No, I'm 26."
Yeah, it was. I said,
your
okay, we got to show
out.
you the calculator.
Rocky Brook, are those farm eggs? They are farm eggs.
These
have 24 birds right now?
22.
22 layers.
Yeah.
And a rooster who's ornery.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so these are farm fresh eggs. Another reason why I use a 3rd bowl is because you never know what's going to come out of that egg.
Well, and if you don't know what that means, is sometimes they could be fertilized.
Yeah.
And you got like a partial chicken in there.
Yeah.
And that's kind of gross to put in your cake. Unless,
yeah, I would never do that.
It's kind of gross.
Yeah. All right, so look at that. 5 beautiful egg yolks.
Show them up close, baby.
I will. Look at that. Perfect.
Perfect. Certainly.
They didn't come out like that earlier. I actually broke a few yolks when I poured it into the thing. I've got to wash my hands.
Oh, she's washing the hands.
I got yolk all over my hands.
All right, Tara's correcting me. It is 4:30 Mountain Time.
Yeah,
it's not 4:40.
Yeah.
She had a typo. It's no big deal.
Oh, okay.
No big deal.
Okay.
All right.
Okie doke. Now.
I've been 39 3 years in a row. Nice cake.
Nice. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to set the egg yolks or egg whites off to the side.
They're going to come in handy.
Show the up close of the buttermilk.
Yes, ma'am. A little lower.
Look at how it's increased in size. This is where I filled it. It's gone up almost 50%.
Nice.
Okay. Now,
Sharon Hutchinson, yeah, well, ew, a partial chick. Yeah, that's what happens. I mean,
happens sometimes.
the hens lay the eggs, and if you have a rooster there, he can fertilize it, you know?
Yep.
And so sometimes you just got to be careful.
Yep.
I mean, that's why commercial organizations do not have roosters there with access to the chickens. That way there's no worry of it being fertilized. However,
Oh, here they are.
you're going to miss out on a lot of good nutrients, and you're going to also,
Yeah.
your chickens, happy chickens.
Right. Okay, now our next step is we're going to take our half a cup of butter, half a cup of shortening, and then 2 cups of sugar, and we're going to cream those together.
Okay. Let's see. The yolk's on you, says Phoebe. Ha, ha, ha. She's always good for a one-liner.
Yeah, she really is.
Collect the eggs off and then, yeah, Rocky, that's what we do. We collect them
Every day. Yep.
Once a day.
Well, actually, twice a day. We collect in the morning and in the evening.
Well, and our chickens are so dang good. Most of them give about an egg almost every day.
Yeah.
And
Sometimes twice in the summer.
well, and we have so many eggs that we can't use. We give them to our local
Food pantry.
Food pantry, yeah. And they love that because you very rarely get anything that's fresh.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to just put this on the stand mixer and let this go for just a minute. Does anybody have any questions?
Yes. Baker Mom, can you substitute lard for the shortening?
I don't know.
I don't think it would do the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I know that the reason for the shortening is so that it makes a lighter and fluffier cake. But other than that, I don't know.
What's up? Mike's here.
Hey, Mike.
He is my safe space.
What's up, Brad?
He's my puppies, my kittens, and my shield against all things that I don't like.
That's funny. That's funny. Sorry, this is loud.
All right. Tara is saying the shortening makes it fluffy. It's part of the deal.
Right, that's what she told me that earlier.
Well, and that's why I don't think that the lard would work the same way.
Probably not.
Although it tastes nice and bacony.
No. No.
Just kidding.
Okay. Now, all right, we got those. I'm going to pull this way a bit.
Spin it. Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Let's
so
see
that
if
I
we
can
do
get to it
close.
easier.
And we can see in there. Oh, almost.
Almost. Here, let me move the trash bowl.
Yeah.
There. Oh,
There we go. Look at that.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and, sorry, I have to keep looking at my instructions because this is a new recipe. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on pretty slow, and I'm going to add 1 egg yolk at a time and let it mix and combine. I'm going to very carefully add 1 egg yolk at a time.
Go, girl. Whoop. 1 in. 1 down. Or 1 egg yolk. Are we going for 2?
2 egg
2
yolks.
egg yolks. In you go, turkey. Get in there.
Chicken.
Chicken. Who you calling chicken?
Chicken.
Oh, personalized mug. We need to set it up. These are cool, man. One of our subscribers sent us these, and I just love it. And I got my scripture on the back. Come on now. Who knows that scripture? Trust the Lord with all your heart, and not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight. All right. There we go. 1 left.
Yep. All right. Last egg.
Last egg.
All right.
Now, how long do you let that go?
It's done.
It's
Just
done.
so that it's combined. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take our flour, and we're going to alternate adding the flour and the buttermilk mixture. Okay, so you're going to add a little bit of buttermilk, a little bit of flour, a little bit of buttermilk, and so on.
That's expanded even a lot more.
Yeah, it's like 50% more. Look at the
Tara
foaming.
was saying that's what activates it.
Yeah.
And look at all the bubbles in there. That's probably part of it.
Yep.
All right.
So we need 2 cups of flour.
2 cups of flour.
And this is all-purpose flour. I had to buy a bag of flour. I'm going to add buttermilk first.
Buttermilk first?
Yep. Just a little bit. And then a little bit of flour. I was adding about a half a cup at a time.
Hey, Kathy, we are seeing your posts. We are different time zones, yeah. Just so you know, we are seeing your posts. Patty is asking, what breed of chickens do we have?
We have Isa Browns. And they are fantastic.
They're good layers.
Great layers, yeah.
And you know what? We have not really had any trouble with them.
No.
No, they've been great. So how many cups of, that's that, the second one?
That's the first cup of flour.
Okay. A little more buttermilk mix.
A little more buttermilk, nuttermilk.
Booty milk. Rocky, can you use coconut flour?
I
don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would not recommend it just because it would be really expensive.
Yeah, it would.
Hello from Ireland, Jeanette.
Hello.
Hello. All right.
All right, a little more buttermilk. Nuttermilk is what I keep trying to say.
Patty says I use baking soda in my buttermilk biscuits. That sounds
I'm going to have to try that.
Because her biscuits.
I use baking soda in my biscuit mix, or in the biscuits, but I have never mixed it like this.
And besides, I love my mama's biscuits. The biscuits are the best.
Yeah.
All right. Where did you get the chickens? Where did we get those chickens?
Down south near Madison.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, Madison, Wisconsin. It's a name that starts with an A, and it escapes Abernathy or Aber something hatchery. The name is escaping me at the moment.
Yeah. Sabrina, today is my hubby's 60th birthday. Congratulations. Happy birthday, hubby.
16th birthday?
60th.
Oh, I thought you said 16th.
No. But take a look at this, guys. That is starting to come together. That looks really nice.
Yep. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and add our vanilla.
Oh, and you got to tell them about this.
All right, this vanilla is probably the best vanilla in all the land.
In all the land.
This vanilla comes from Haiti, and it has only 1% alcohol in it versus I don't know how much alcohol the other vanillas have. We get this on Amazon, and it's actually
affordable.
you know what? Honestly, for the size that you get, it's about the same as the garbage you buy in the store. Here, but smell.
Oh, it's vastly
I wish
better.
you could smell this because it just smells fantastic.
And the first time that I got it, we went on. Well, I went on a mission trip down to Haiti, and we were working with an all-girls orphanage, and that was one of the things that they had access to, so that they could sell it and make money for the orphanage. And man, oh man, we have been hooked ever since.
Yep.
This stuff is ridiculous. Just, if you're interested, look up, Haitian vanilla.
Haitian vanilla is what you would want to search.
Yeah.
All right, so here, this is done for now. It's not complete.
You got a little schmutz on the side there, baby.
Where?
Oh, it's okay.
I'm going to mix it. It's fine. Now I've got to take it out of this bowl because I need this bowl to whisk the egg whites.
Happy birthday to Karen's daughter, 33rd birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
All right. I use Mexican or Madagascar vanilla. I can only imagine the Haitian. I'll tell you what. Oh, well, Faith Moore. I don't know if you would call this a brand name.
No.
It's just Google, Haitian vanilla on Amazon. But
yeah.
I'll bring it close when I'm not pushing in front of Mama. Well, here, let's see if I can get it as close as I can. It's that way. But all we did was Google Haitian vanilla.
Yeah, I went on Amazon and searched it on there.
Yeah,
because we ran out. We had quite a bit of it, and we ran out of it.
Yeah, I brought home a case of bottles that were 3 times the size.
Yeah.
And then we just used through it over the past like 10 years.
Yeah, and we ran out just a few months ago. And having to buy vanilla at Walmart, oof, it was yucky.
Oh, yeah. That, guys, oh my gosh, that does look really creamy. I don't know if we'll be able to see it on the close cam now. A little bit. Here, let me move your cup, baby. There you go. Yeah, now give her a scoop. Give her a squench.
And this is not even done yet.
That looks ridiculously awesome.
So I'm going to set this off to the side because we need to whisk our, oh, darn it, I need to wash the bowl. I can't whisk egg yolks or egg whites in a dirty bowl.
All right. Up to the camera. Yeah, I tried. Hopefully that was good enough for you guys to see. You can always back it up on the replay. Let's see. I'm looking for questions.
Okay.
What do we got? Jackie uses that vanilla as well.
Yeah, this stuff is fantastic.
Yeah, and the thing about it is not just the percentage of the alcohol in it, because it's nice and low, but it's the intensity of the vanilla.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I think that helps. You know, the low alcohol, you know, it doesn't smell like alcohol. It actually smells like vanilla.
Right. And it's got a really nice bold flavor.
Yeah.
Sink cam.
Yeah, right.
You know, I could, but, you know, I'm working on trying to make these things look a little more professional.
Yeah.
But one step at a time, right?
Alrighty. Now we're going to go ahead and whisk our 5 egg whites until they are light and fluffy.
Ooh, look at that. It looks like alien sneeze.
It does look like sneeze. It's going to take about 5 minutes? And so this is going to be loud for a few minutes. So
okay, well,
I'm going to turn your volume down a little bit.
Yep. There you go. That'll do. That'll do.
Would help to raise the bowl. Yeah. All right.
Della's mom says 8 ounces of that vanilla for $11.44.
That's a good price.
Yep.
I think I paid more.
Sharon, does vanilla always have alcohol? The stuff that you get that's the liquid form, that's how they do the tincture. It's a tincture.
Yeah.
So they do that. I know you can buy little vanilla beans and scrape it into whatever you want. It just doesn't work the same way.
No.
It doesn't work the same way. All right. Questions? Here we go. I love the apron, Christa.
Thank you.
Can you share where you got it from?
I can. It was made for me by a friend named Lisa Park. She comes and watches all the time. And yeah, so she made it for me.
Look at what's happening there, guys.
Yeah, already.
Okay. All right. It's wonderful. I'd never buy it at a big box store again. I'm telling you, if you guys are talking about the vanilla, you will not go back.
No, no.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, sorry about the noise over here. It's loud.
Living on or dining on a dime has a homemade vanilla recipe. That's cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah, I would look into that, but for now, this rocks.
Yeah.
What do you want to show them, baby?
Nothing. I'm just waiting for this to get all fluffy.
Let's see what we got. Where's it at?
Not quite there yet.
Some things cost more to make homemade, so vanilla I buy, says Dawn.
Yeah. Yeah, I would rather just buy it than, you know.
You know, and I actually even have a distiller. And I've been wanting to start distilling oils for medicinal stuff, you know.
Right.
Like what's that one that you put on your temples when you're not feeling good?
Oh, that's a combination of things. It's called past tense from
But it's like
doTERRA.
tea tree oil.
No, it's wintergreen and I think peppermint and there's a couple others. There's like 5 or 6 oils in it.
All right. Let's look and see where we're at. Yeah. Getting there.
Yep, not quite.
Look at the way that's
almost.
Working.
And all it's doing is just folding air into the egg whites.
Yep. And don't forget, guys, if you like this recipe or you just want to get a cookbook, the links are down below.
Yep.
And I'm here to tell you, even though we're friends with Mike and Tara, the cookbook is good.
Yeah.
We're not just like saying, oh, you should go get it because we like them.
Right.
You should get it because it's good.
Yeah. Almost.
We're getting close?
Getting close.
Yep.
Reap what you sow. 80 degrees. Keep your 80 degrees.
We've got 8 inches of snow on the ground, and it's like blowing like a blizzard outside.
It's blizzard going on outside.
Woo. 90 in Florida. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you can keep it.
We spent most of our early adulthood in Florida, and let me tell you what, I do not miss 90-degree weather.
No. All right, we're just about there. So here, I'm going to shut this off.
There we go.
And just show you what we got here.
Looks pretty good, baby.
Yeah.
And that egg whites do too. Come on now. You can do it, baby.
See, there's, you've got these
you gotta go a little lower.
peaks. Oh.
There you go.
There's peaks in here.
She's peeking.
You can't really see them very well.
She's peeking. Now what?
Now is the hard part.
Let me
Not
move
really.
my stuff out of the way here. Look out, she's coming in.
All right, I gotta get this stuff out of the way here.
37 degrees in Utah, says the hot mess homesteader.
Nice.
Great.
Okay. Move all this stuff out of the way. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna fold the whatchamacallit, the egg whites into the batter. And it's gonna make it a lot fluffier.
Let's see what we got. Let's see if the close cam will work.
Whoops.
Oop, that's folded.
Yeah. Right? Stay. Okay, now to fold, I learned this on Alton Brown.
I love his show.
And so do I. You're going to take your spoon and go straight down in the middle and flip it over. Turn it, flip it over.
You're folding.
I'm folding.
You know, I've been told that there's a channel that has a video on how to fold a fitted sheet that does really well.
Yeah.
It's very informative,
Yeah.
very it's very
It's got a huge amount of views.
Illustrative.
Right.
Yeah.
I watched it.
Yep. Okay.
Of course, I already knew how to fold a fitted sheet, but
Thank you,
some
Sally.
people don't.
Sally says, I have the Big Family Homestead cookbook and I love it.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. And I'll tell you what's funny is we're working on part 2 because we realized that a lot of the stuff we've been wanting to show you guys, we forgot to put it in the stinking cookbook.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's go to the close cam. Where are we at? Kind of looks like marshmallows and...
Peanut butter.
Well, really light peanut butter.
Yeah, well, peanut butter if you mix it with powdered sugar.
Well, Mike, whoa, where do I find that video? It's not hard. Just type in fitted sheet and you will be first on the list.
That's funny.
Tara, you don't want to see me fold a fitted sheet.
Sorry, I just snorted.
What is that one?
Microphone.
You did snort. What's that tongue twister? The sheet, something about a slit. I slit the sheet.
Okay,
I slit upon the
please don't do that one on live. Okay.
I got it. I've got my tongue muscles, baby. I've got the power. I've got the power. Can you guys do that? I slit the sheet I slit, upon the slitted sheet I sit. Go, baby, go.
No, I'm not even going to attempt that. This is a family-friendly show, and I don't want to slip on accident.
A slitted sheet.
We cannot bleep that.
No, it would be live.
Okay, look, there.
That
See?
looks great.
It's nice and fluffy. Now we're going to very carefully add in our pecans.
Well, let me see them.
Now,
babies.
okay. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Now, Tara's recipe calls for a half a cup of pecans and a cup of coconut. I have a lot of extra, whole cup, because I like pecans.
Pecans. Pecans.
And a 1 cup of shredded coconut.
Oh, that looks really good.
And then we're going to carefully fold this in.
Scooch that way, baby.
Yes, dear.
Thank you.
Because we don't want to deflate our batter.
Deflated anything is generally, I don't know, it's not helpful.
No. You be quiet, Nana. She's hearing the wind.
Oh, our dog is a Saint Bernard. And,
Nana.
Shh. Come here, baby. She's my buddy.
She goes everywhere with him.
Come on up. Jump up here. Come here.
But Dad, the floor is slippery.
Yeah, she slips.
Okay. There. It's done.
It's done. Let's see it. Oh my gosh, that looks good. Take a gander with your eyeballs.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, the wind is kicking.
Yeah. All right, now we're going to divide this out into our pans.
In our thirds.
Yeah.
All right. That looks ridiculous, baby. I'm getting in here. I can't help it. Can't help it. Oh, wow. That is nice.
Nice and fluffy.
Happy, happy Brad. Come on, baby. You got this. Look at that.
And I don't weigh them. I just eyeball it. You know, a lot of people weigh them so that they have the exact amount. Well, it's... Oh, dagnabbit.
My baby.
I spilled.
You spilled.
I spilled. And then I'm just so that I don't, you know, deflate it too much and pop all the air bubbles.
Don't want to do that. Candy's asking, why is this recipe called Italian cream cake? I have no idea. It doesn't make any sense. It should be called like coconut nut
Yeah.
cake.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would think that it's kind of exotic-y, maybe. If you're in Italy, it would probably not be the most convenient thing to acquire coconut.
Yeah.
So maybe, I don't know.
I have no idea.
Yeah. The batter does look good.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So, that's that. Now, with the magic of TV, we're going to bake these, and instantly we'll have 3 more already baked.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
It's amazing. So those go into how hot of an oven?
325 degrees for 25 to 27 minutes.
All right. Oops. Somebody spilled. I got to get that.
I know I did.
Oh, man, the vanilla really pops in there.
Yep.
It really is good.
See, my tendency is to add like a tablespoon of vanilla instead of a teaspoon.
We go over the top because it's just so yummy.
Ooh.
I'm telling you, baby.
If these eggs weren't fresh, I wouldn't be doing this.
Yep. All right. So now, you said how long? 25?
25 minutes.
But we don't have to wait. Because our cakes are ready
done.
to go.
I just need to...
So now you got to make the frosting?
Oh, yeah, I do.
It's cream cheese frosting.
Gotta wash this.
Again? I'll see if there's any questions
Nana.
while you're busy. Okay. Kathy says, I remember telling you when I first started watching how much Brad's personality is like my son-in-law. Unreal. He must be a devastatingly handsome and smart man, Kathy. I'm just saying. Just saying. Devastatingly handsome. What a funny thing to say. Is buttermilk an Italian thing? I don't think so. I think it's just a thing.
Yeah, I have never seen this recipe before, ever, until Tara mentioned it, saying you should make this one. Okay, I'll make this one. Never made it before in my life.
Yep.
Never even heard of it.
So...
Would you like to leak the beater?
I will restrain myself because I will have my face and hands and neck and eyes covered in batter.
True.
Yeah. So, thank you, Michelle. Brad, you have my dad's humility. The funny thing is, I am really joking, but I mean, except for the devastatingly handsome part and wickedly smart. Other than that, I'm totally joking.
Wicked, yes.
Wicked smart.
Just wicked.
My boy's wicked smart.
Alrighty. I have sticky on my face.
All right. Let's
Alrighty.
see. Hi from Nova Scotia. Hey, Melissa. It's probably colder where you're at, even though it's very cold here right now.
Yeah. What? I don't even know what the temperature is outside.
I think it was 20 degrees, but the wind is just wicked.
It's howling, yeah.
I mean, it makes the house creak. And this house is 100 and how old?
119.
119 years old. I'll tell you what, though, if you've ever seen any of our videos of like us messing around down in the basement, the beams of this house that hold the foundation and everything up,
they're trees.
They're like this. They're literal trees.
Yeah.
And there's tons of them. So I'm not ever worried about like, you know, a tornado or something. Just get downstairs and it will not be a problem.
No.
All right. So now you're getting ready to make the frosting?
Yes.
Question mark?
Yes. Now for the frosting, you're not going to use, well, actually, you're supposed to use vanilla.
You going to do it?
I'm going to use almond instead.
Uh-oh. The wrath of Tara.
Sorry, Tara. I'm using almond.
So you're
I'm
diverting?
Diverting from the recipe, yes. Sorry.
It's 81 in Atlanta. Oh my gracious.
Heavens. Okay.
Hello from Prince Edward Island. Hey, Kent.
Now for this cream cheese frosting, this is pretty much a base frosting. You can make this for any kind of cake, brownies, cookies, whatever you want to put frosting on.
Just put it in my hands.
Right. You need an 8-ounce block of cream cheese and 1 stick of butter. So that's a ½ cup of butter. And we're going to cream those together.
Bless you, baby. Bless you, baby. Bless you, baby.
Sorry, guys. I just sneezed right into the microphone, too.
Oh, my gracious.
I'm very sorry about that.
Tara is giving us permission to tell what happened with the frosting.
She didn't send me the recipe for the frosting.
When we were exchanging the recipes, Tara sent the recipe, and it didn't have frosting.
And I was like, "Is she expect me to use the store-bought nasty?"
And I was like, no,
I can't do that. I was just gonna make it up on my own.
Yeah, we thought we were gonna have to get one of those little tub things, and then we were called because it's like, hey, let's get our act together so it wouldn't look foolish and all that. And hey, by the way, there's no frosting. She came unglued.
Right. She's like, did I forget the frosting in the cookbook? She did not, thankfully. It is in the cookbook. But
she sent us a preliminary copy before it was you know, checked and verified and all that.
Exactly. It's so funny.
But we were almost traumatized that I thought she was wanting us to use that junk.
Store-bought. I wasn't gonna do it. I was just gonna make it because I know how to make cream cheese frosting. So.
All right. So where are we at, Mama?
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and cream these two together.
There we go. Thank you.
And that way they're mixed. And these are softened. I had already softened them before we started. And you're just gonna get those well combined. And then we're gonna add the powdered sugar. And you need a whole pound of powdered sugar.
A whole pound?
Whole pound. It's only like 3 or 4 cups. It's
hey,
not that big a deal.
I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
But no, you're supposed to put it all in there and turn it on full blast, right?
No.
Why not?
No. You're actually supposed to add it gradually. So I'm going to turn it on low.
Okay, you're going to not be impatient?
No.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, see, that's not normally me. I just add it all at the same time. But you add it gradually.
Bologna Adams, the house, we don't know if it's registered in the history list.
Yeah, I don't think so.
We know that this used to be a business a long time ago. I believe it was a cheese factory. Isn't that right?
I don't know. I know it was a dairy. I don't know if it was a cheese factory.
Yeah. It's kind of funny because if any of you guys watch our videos, you know our neighbor is the Don. The Don is a rock star.
His uncle lived here.
His uncle lived here, and he's got to be in his 60s, would you say?
Yeah.
And he worked here as a child.
Yes.
At the dairy.
I think, didn't he say he lived here for a little while?
I believe he did.
Yeah.
But this house is so funny because it's really, really polarizing that everybody knows where this house is, and we keep running into people who've lived here over the years.
Yep, lived here or owned the place. And
they're like, oh, I used to live there.
Yeah.
What?
Right.
All right. Did you make the cream cheese as well, Sharon? No, we can, but that's one of those things where it really is a time-consuming thing, and it's easier to pay the $2.
And it's not even $2. Sometimes you can get them for $1. It's just easier just to do it that way.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm going to go ahead and add 2 teaspoons of the almond.
In you go.
And this almond is also from Haiti. This stuff is really awesome. I've had this bottle forever. I don't use almond very often, so I've only got it half gone.
Oh, you know what?
No, I don't.
If I just move over a little bit, the piece of artwork that's behind me is Haitian as well. Let me get out of the way. Can you see that? Right there. Whoop, right
sun.
there. That's a multi-level sun, and we got it when we were in Haiti. Actually, no, that one was from David, wasn't it? That was a gift from my son.
No, you bought that.
Did I get that one?
Yeah.
But what
there's
what's
a couple
so
of pieces
cool
in the bathroom from
is
him.
they take these barrels, these steel 55-gallon drum barrels, and they beat them flat, and then they cut them out, and they basically put little divots in them. Let me see if I can reach it. I think I can reach it.
I can get it if you want.
I got it. But I want to show them because this is amazing. And you know what? This kind of thing is so cool to me because it's a reminder of how much God values us. Because these Haitians, they take garbage, literally thrown away stuff, and they make amazing art out of it. And it's kind of a reminder to me that we're a work in progress, that God takes us and shapes us and molds us in ways that can just be amazing, can be beautiful.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I like that thing. Always have. It's a reminder.
All right. All right.
All right. Okay. Almond, you ruined it. No, Baker Mom.
Oh, it's personal preference.
Tara is chiming in too, saying she thinks the same thing.
Well,
yeah.
it's all personal preference. Sorry, guys.
All right.
Sorry to burst your bubble. All right. Now, from the world of TV magic, we have our cakes made.
Woohoo!
Let me get these out of the way.
Do you want me to move some things, baby?
Nope. I got it.
Yeah. Let's see what we got over here. Let's go to this. Looky there. Looky there. That is a thing.
This is really nice.
I want to eat it.
Don't.
I want to eat
No.
it. I'll sneak some from underneath.
Get out of. Get off there. What's the matter with you? Jeez. All right. Now we're going to very carefully.
How you going to do this, baby?
I don't know.
You want me to move some?
Nope. Just have to figure it out. Okay, so I've got these on the cooling rack, and what I do is I take them out of the pan and I stick them on this cooling rack. And that way they cool, you know, all around, and they're not getting soggy on the bottom. And that way then our sugar crust is nice and crispy.
Show them close, baby. Here we go. Close cam. See if you can get the edge. See that? That is a thing of power and beauty.
Oh, wait, here's a better edge.
Looky there.
Oh, that's sugar.
Come on now.
Okay.
Hurt me, baby. Hurt me.
It's stuck to the cooling rack.
Uh-oh. This is not good TV.
Hold on. No, no, it's all good.
Not good TV.
It's all good. I got this.
I'll get this part right here.
You stop that. Stay out of there.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Mm. Oh, my.
Stay out of there.
She smacked me.
Stay out of there.
The only problem, guys, is that it doesn't have any almond in it. Just kidding. Just kidding.
No, that's
Here, let's see how you do that there.
Oh, I'm just taking an icing knife and just kind of wedging it in there.
She gave the cake a wedgie.
Oh, my heavens.
Oh, my gracious.
You're so immature.
When in doubt, go with childish.
Go with childish. Yeah, that's no kidding. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and frost this and, you know, put a thin layer of frosting on here.
For between the layers?
For between the layers, I think. I need to look at my instructions.
I think so.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Oh, my gracious.
And I just want to let you know I'm probably the worst
Froster
ever. My cakes, and Brad can attest to this, look awful.
They taste amazing.
They taste great, but they look horrible.
Joke says, you can eat the cake that stays on the rack, Brad. Thank you very much.
Yeah, here you go, honey.
No, Hope's right here. Come here, Hope.
Here, you can have that.
Here you go. Have fun. Knock yourself out. Come say hi. That's Hope.
Hi.
Have some
she
cake.
says. I'm really bad at this.
Duyon Farms, good morning from South Korea.
Oh,
Hello.
good morning.
Excuse me.
Okay. So there's our layer of frosting. Then we're going to sprinkle with the pecans.
Pecans.
On this layer here.
Sharon is asking, does it need to be refrigerated because of the cream cheese? Actually, you have to make sure it's softened.
Well, no, probably afterwards.
Afterwards, yeah.
Afterwards.
No, you're good afterwards, absolutely.
Yeah, afterwards, yeah, you can refrigerate it.
Yep.
Okay. Now we're going to put another one in.
Here, Fab 4 Girls giving you some advice, Mama.
Yeah.
Krista, if you put some icing underneath the bottom piece, it won't shift in the dish when you ice it.
I was thinking about that as it was slipping around.
Yeah. I tell you, I'm getting emotionally attached to this cake.
Emotionally attached.
Emotionally.
Wow.
I'm
You need
sweating.
a safe space over there with Mike?
No. We're going to get in on this.
Okay.
This is dinner here, baby.
Yeah, no kidding. All right.
Carefully. Round 2. Fight.
All right, I'm going to use this.
Elizabeth D, can I come around for afternoon tea? Absolutely.
Yes.
Anytime. Come on over. Let's see. Yeah, reap what you sow. Right is always better if you get it while she's not looking.
He always does.
Let's see how this is going. It kind of looks like a weird Big Mac.
Well, and this with the pecans and the coconut in it almost looks like a banana cake.
Oh my gosh, that would be
know?
good.
Yeah.
And then the almonds would work even better. Almond
Yeah.
extract. Hey, Sarah's from Scotland. Hi, Sarah.
Oh, hey, Sarah.
Cool. Thank you guys for coming. If you like what we're doing, don't be afraid to reach out and subscribe.
Yeah.
Don't fear.
All right, here's more pecans.
More pecans.
More pecans. And yes, I'm messy with this. It's
You're
not a
so
big deal.
close. There we go. That is looking great.
All right, one more piece. Now, as you can see, my cake is lopsided on one side. I don't know why it does that. I think it's probably the unevenness of the floor, which makes then the stove uneven, so everything goes lopsided. Because this one is lopsided as well.
Maybe it's the curvature of the earth.
Maybe, but I thought the earth was flat.
You know, there is a whole thing about that. People going on and on saying that it's flat.
I know.
I'm like, well,
so
whatever.
since this one is lopsided and the second one's lopsided, I'm going to alternate them so that hopefully it's...
You're going to have to smash it, baby.
Hopefully it is straight.
Oh, yeah, living on a dime. Tara, remind them of the giveaway.
The giveaway. Okay, so after the live streams are done on our channel and on Living on the Dime channel, please go to your favorite recipe
of the two.
And vote. Then on Monday night, both channels will do a random comment picker and pick a winner, and they're going to give away, Living on the Dime is going to give away our cookbook, and we're going to give away their cookbook. Stop that. You're going to wear it in a second.
So, giveaway time. It's looking good. And the cake too, baby.
Ha ha ha.
All right. Holy wow, that thing is tall.
Yeah.
How are you going to bridge that gap there? On the side.
I'm going to fill it with frosting.
Fill her up.
Yeah. Do I put pecans on the top?
I don't know. You got your coconut stuff?
Sure, yeah. Decorate the top as desired. Yep.
Okay. Put a lemon on there.
Ooh, gross.
Nice lemon.
No, that doesn't fit.
All right. Eva, I wish I could taste it. It looks so yummy. Well, you know, I do think that as humans, we've got our priorities all wrong. See, we've put men on the moon. We've put men into space, and yet we do not have smell-o-vision. And so I say, shame on you, NASA. Start working on smell-o-vision immediately.
Oh, my heavens. Okay.
Yes, pecans on top. Cake isn't about the look, it's about the taste. I agree.
Okay,
Simply joyful.
Good. All right. Now, this is my favorite, no, my least favorite part. Whoops.
Oh,
sliding.
it's slipping. All right. Snuck bites taste better.
No.
Jelly beans on top. No.
No.
Although I do like jelly beans.
Yeah. Jelly beans
I've
and
been
gumballs.
staying away from the jelly beans.
Yeah, you've been doing really good.
I have. The best jelly beans in the world, guys, are those Starburst jelly beans.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And they've got, since we're getting close to Easter, they've got all these different flavors where it's like you can get just reds. It's like, oh my gosh. I bought 4 bags and I haven't touched one.
Nope.
Yep.
Ah! Glob of frosting falling.
Hello from New York. Hey, Faith Mitchell. First time seeing you live when you're usually on YouTube. Yeah. Oh, when are you usually on YouTube, Faith? We usually put out a video almost every day, to be honest. It's either a live thing or something that we worked on, like a vlog. Claire's here. Come on over. Today we're working on a vlog. We usually put them out at 7:30 in the morning, and unless it's live. And so tomorrow we're working on something with, let's just say, I was trying to garden earlier. In the hurricane snow.
Blizzard, honey, not hurricane.
A lizard?
Blizzard.
Blizzard. You're doing a great job, Mama. Say hi, Claire.
Hi.
All right, people. Ask Claire a question. She
I was getting kind of lonely up there.
She is a teenager that you're actually super proud of. And we are just so happy. She's going to college soon.
Yes.
But might have a little bit of a question on what it is you want to do.
Yeah. Still not sure yet. I mean, I was telling him yesterday, there's a lot of things that I know I'd be really good at, but it's what I do. What should I do? What do I want to do?
Yeah.
I think this is the best cake I've ever frosted.
Look at it.
There's no big chunks of cake throughout the frosting. Usually my cakes, like, it just, like, crumbles.
Baker Mom, Claire, where you been lately? You gotta talk loud because I'll get the mic on me.
I have been at work, and I take 2 classes at the high school. And did she just lick that?
And then stuck it back in the bowl.
She don't.
Oh.
That was a lot of frosting.
Oh.
And I do homework and I hang out with friends, and it's just a really busy time right now.
Baker Mom, yeah, the problem is here. It's stuck to me. You'll have to lean in.
I'm very busy because I work, and I also have friends and stuff, and I'm
She has
busy.
a life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outside of her family.
So,
All right. We're not done yet.
well, I know, but I'm seeing that we've got 368 people on right now.
Oh, my goodness.
I would like to ask a favor. If you're not subscribed, please consider that. We like to have fun, and it helps our family out. And also, share the video.
Yeah.
Pick a video, any video. We've got some pretty silly things.
I haven't had sugar for like 2 weeks, and this is really driving me crazy.
Get a headache.
No, I've had sugar, just not a lot of sugar. Okay. So now I've got, what I did earlier, because I knew it was going to take a long time, I took my small cast iron pan and I toasted the coconut. And I just took this amount and put it in here, and it took probably 20 minutes to get it to look like this. Here, can you show it up close?
Yes, I will. On your mark, it's set close camera.
So it just kind of looks like rice pilaf at the moment, but or rice-a-roni, I guess.
It's a San Francisco treat.
But you don't put anything in here. You just use it dry, and it just you toast it. And I did the same thing for the pecans. You toast them. So now what I'm going to do is very carefully. Ooh, how do I do this?
Sprinkle?
No, it goes on the sides.
What?
On the side?
It goes on the sides.
Here, I'll do it.
No, I
Claire,
got
you're
it.
getting in there?
I'll do it.
That's not good.
I'll do it.
Oh, no.
Claire,
You took a good-looking cake, and now it's, I don't know.
this is how you're supposed to be.
But I'll bet you it's going to be amazingly delicious. Simply joyful, chef's privilege to taste the products before serving.
It's what has made me the woman I am today.
Uh-oh.
Claire, I can't see. Please stop.
You guys are ridiculous. That's awesome.
Can't cook with her in the kitchen.
All right. Let's see.
Is this how this does this? This is crazy.
I don't think so. They probably roll them in a vat.
Oh yeah, you pick up the cake and you roll it in coconut shreds.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Why not? That'd be great.
Oh, then that's a mess.
I think, yeah, I forget who said this would be a good Easter cake. Kay. This would be a good Easter cake. I think you're right. Melissa DeVoe Kroll looks great.
Look
When
at the
Carol
mess you made over
says, when
here.
I lick the spoon and keep using it, that's how you know it was made with love.
I've seen that before.
Oh my gosh.
Well, okay, so no, you know a good mom when your mom lets you lick the beaters, right?
Oh.
But you know a
Not when
great
they're
mom.
on.
You know a great mom when they turn off the mixer first.
Ah.
So.
Yep. You're doing a great job, baby.
No, you were not.
Get
You
in there,
left half
Claire.
of it
Get in
empty.
there.
She didn't want me to.
So you don't put it on the top?
No,
No?
put it on the sides.
Okay. All right, who's coming over for cake?
We have lots of cake.
Tara says that we're doing it right. You're doing it right.
Ha!
You're doing
Except
a
there's a
fantastic
mess
job.
on the bottom here.
Well, you can just kind of scoop that away.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what? I'll go get the leaf blower.
What?
I'll take care of it.
Just get Nana over here. She can take care of it.
Nana. She's comatose in the corner over there.
All right, I think I got it.
Let's
Now
see.
I'm going to put some pecans on.
Wrong thing.
See?
It's pecan.
She says you can put it on the top also.
Oh, well, I got extra here. I'll do
Go
that
with the pecans on top.
as I choke on coconut.
Is it good and yummy?
Yeah.
Pecan, not piquant.
No, the pecan is in the bathroom.
Oh my gosh,
These
that
are
is really
pecans.
good.
Yeah, the toasted coconut. I don't like the
Wow.
texture of fresh, like shredded coconut right out of the bag, but I like toasted coconut.
That is dang good. Get it together, Brad. I'll hitch a ride with my plow and be there in 7 hours, North Star Prep Center. We will save you a piece of cake.
Yeah.
And maybe even a cup of coffee because we are doggone nice.
Or tea if you don't do coffee.
Yep.
Or hot chocolate. If you wow.
I'm
Look at
ready to
that.
dig into the cake.
All it's missing is raspberries on top.
Ooh, raspberries.
Raspberries.
We could put raspberries on top if we got our Thrive
That-
raspberries.
no, that's not a...
But should we make it pretty or what?
It
what
is
it?
pretty. Look at it.
It's beautiful.
Except for the sides. This is a messy.
All right.
Oh, the other stuff's done.
The other ones are ready.
More. What?
You have to make them in stages, honey.
Move that over there, please.
We're gonna have two cakes.
Yeah, what are you doing over there?
Can I have that that cooling rack, please, honey? Okay.
Dion Farms, can you FedEx me a slice? We might have to freeze dry it, you know, because he's in South Korea.
Oh my.
You know, he or she, I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's check to see if this is done. Not quite. Need another 2 or 3. I'm going to put 3 more minutes on there. I did that earlier, and that really helped to...
Where are you going with that?
So we get to taste it now?
Yes, we do get to taste
Yeah.
it now. Why don't you get a plate?
we
All
need
right,
a
guys.
kniff.
So, yeah, a kniff.
A kniff.
You need a nice long one like that.
Did he just stab
He
it?
just stabbed the island.
Oh, I thought he stabbed the cake.
No, he stabbed the
That would
island.
have been traumatic.
Stop it!
You just drooled.
All right.
Oh boy. Here it comes, moment of truth.
It's so pretty, though. Wait, we have to take a picture. Hold on.
Yeah,
Take a picture.
Send it to me, and we'll put it on Facebook.
It'll last longer.
Here, you gotta take a picture of cutting.
No,
the
no, no,
cake.
no, no.
Don't cut the cake yet.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, this is for Facebook for sure. Claire, will you put this on Facebook before we're actually eating it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, you're not cutting in the middle. Right there.
Right there.
Cut right there.
Okay, ready?
It's like a
This
wedding.
is
Just go.
this is craziness
This
right
is
here.
aesthetically pleasing.
Jennifer says she'll be there in 3 hours 1 minute. Google says as long as I can play with the dogs and
got it.
chickens, not a problem. Come on over. Got to get ready for work. Keep what you're doing. Hey, have a great day, Mike. Oh my gracious, that looks delightful. It's a household name.
I'm going to just cut one. Grab one of the bigger plates. We'll share a piece.
Yeah.
There is no reason for us to eat an individual piece all on our own.
I don't know about you.
That's pretty huge. That looks
This will
awesome.
be plenty for all of us.
Yes, it will.
I need the
You need a small
I need the
fan.
triangle cake.
Oh, you know what? No, your that will help right there.
No.
You
I
get
need
a butter.
I need the triangle one. The pie
Got a
and
scoop.
cake thingy. Actually, I can cut it with this too.
All right, guys. Oh my gosh. Bam. That just happened.
Now we need another picture just like this. Stop. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Get your hand out of there.
Let them eat cake, Phoebe. That doesn't do very well for French people.
You're so bad, Claire.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Let me see if I can. Claire, can you go up there and try and get that? Well, here, I can reach out.
Could use close
Just
cam.
A little. Well, this one's.
You're going to drop that one on the floor.
Stop it. I got this. Look at that.
If it falls, it's your
Go ahead,
catch, Claire.
Okay, up a little more. There you go. Perfect. Hold it. That's it right there. Okay, guys, now hold that right there. This is what you need to think about when you're deciding to vote on whether living on a dime's cake is better or our cake, which is better, which in all cases, ours is better, just so you know.
Yeah.
Claire.
She meant to lick the cake.
All right. Dijon
All right.
2. Looks like the diet is kaput now. We're not going to eat a lot of
No,
this.
we're not. We're taking this to neighbors. We're not keeping this in the house.
Matter of fact, we've already told the Don he's getting
Watch
some
out.
cake.
Excuse me.
I don't want you
all
to
right.
get hurt.
Are you going for it? Pass her over, Claire. What do you think?
It's good.
It's good. Let's see. My turn. Yeah.
Oh, I squished that one.
That is ridiculous.
That is dang good.
Well done. My.
Here, wait. Turn around.
Now, we got to share with you a little secret that we kept till now. We don't care for coconut.
No.
That is killer, though.
You didn't even get a bite of the coconut.
I did.
Yeah, there's coconut throughout in the
The
batter,
whole
honey.
thing. It's nice and light. It's full of flavor.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad that we used the almond because it's, I don't know. It's really good.
So, you know, the funny thing is, I don't really taste the almond.
I don't either.
I didn't add enough.
I don't, yeah. So, okay, guys. Mama, recap the whole thing. Now, if you want cookbooks, they're
Right.
in a recipe or the comment section down below.
Right. So if you want to purchase our cookbook, there's a link down below. If you want to purchase the Living on the Dime cookbook, there is also a link down below that goes to their website. And don't forget to comment on your favorite recipe. Now, of course, you have to watch their video on them making
4:30.
carrot cake at 4:30 Mountain Time. Sorry, I'm having a hard time swallowing because it's
So
still in
good.
my mouth. And then after those two live videos, or after this live video and theirs, vote on your favorite one. And we are going to do a random picker of a giveaway of one of our cookbooks.
Monday night.
Monday night, our video is 7 p.m. Central. Can't remember when theirs is live.
On Monday night, let us know that, Tara,
Right.
please. I'll put this over here so you can go bam.
And then
Oh,
Monday night, we'll do a random comment picker, and we will give away their cookbook, and they will give away our cookbook.
Steve Gunnick.
Thank you.
You're a rock star, brother. Thank you. So, I think that's it, guys.
Yep.
We're going to clean up. I'm going to probably make off with a good portion of this cake when she's not looking.
No.
And we appreciate it if you sub and like and all that kind of stuff and share the video. That's very helpful.
Yeah.
With that, we got to clean up and get ready for... Man, it just whacked the wall.
She shook her head and she hit the wall.
But we're going to get ready and watch their show.
Yep. 4:30 Mountain Time. Yep.
All righty, guys. I'm Brad.
I'm Krista.
You guys have an amazing and blessed day. I'm going to take this and I'm going to... Oh, no.
Hey, I didn't get only one bite.
There's a whole nother cake there. I love you, baby.
I love you too, honey.
All right.